Hi everyone, hope you're all going well. So another late video tonight. It is 9:15 and we are going to be swatching the Revolution Latte Palette. This palette contains 18 shades, so really lovely. Can't wait to swatch them for you. For those who know, I am a coffee lover, so I saw this and I was like, add to the cart, come to my house. Off the top of my head, I think this palette was $22 or $25. I did purchase the Tasty collection, which is all like the food and drink like makeup products from the Revolution brand off Pretty Little Thing. I just need to show you this lip gloss. This is by Australis. I really do recommend Australis. Also, my lash is coming off, as you can see, but we're going to roll with it. We're going to deal with it. It is 9:30 now, so let's just jump into this product quickly. This is the Girl Boss lip gloss by Australis. I get mine from Priceline. It is called Gorgeous Gal, and it's such a beautiful color, really pigmented for a gloss. I personally prefer glosses over lipsticks. I really love having a shine on my lips. These work really well. Can't remember the price, but they're not expensive, so pick them up for yourself. Rubber on the front here. Really love the look of this. I absolutely love like the whipped cream and the coffee beans, the cup. It's literally me. Opening up the palette here, and these are your shades. I will flick the camera so you can see it with the flash on, but we've got some shimmers in there, we've got some mattes, and basically that is the palette. There's no really pressed glitters. I'm pretty sure they are more just shimmer-like shadows and mattes, but really nice combination of pops of color, really nice if you're going out to birthdays, functions, everyday colors, if you want to go out in the evening and make it subtle with a little bit of glam, so add some glitter. It's all here, it's all going to do that for you. Flicking the camera, it's a really beautiful big mirror, really handy if you're on the go or in the car, or you're at your girlfriend's place and there's not enough room in the mirror. You can sit down and use this. Really beautiful size. Also, these are your shades here. Absolutely stunning. Before we start the swatching, I'm just going to go through the palette from here to the end. I'm going to read you the names. I really like to do that before I start swatching, and then we will test out the pigments and see how they look. For those who know, this is exciting because I just love hot drinks and coffees and tea and all that, so it's giving me life. But there are some different names in here, so I don't know if they're like American coffees or types of drinks from other places, but let's see how I go. Starting from the top here, it is Piccolo Cafe Don Leche, dunno, Chai Tea, Aroma, Double Shot, Milky, Cream de la, Flavored, Biscoff, Amarotti, Toffee Nut, Soy, Brew, Grande, Iced Honey, Pumpkin Spice, Venti, and Chocolate Mint. So going into Piccolo now, and beautiful, we are going to swatch this. I like this because I've got this in more of a brighter lilac shimmer in one of my other palettes. This is more deep lilac, so it's a little bit different to what I've already got, but that's that one. All right, I'm going to sit back on the floor now. I'm always up and down because I get pins and needles. I need furniture. I need furniture. So Cafe Con Leche is more of a matte shade, and it is more of a deep brown, like an earthy brown. So you've definitely got your hint of red orange, kind of like an Uluru color, guys. Let's call it Uluru, like the rock. That is this one here. Really nice if you just want to keep it simple and have somewhat pop of color but nothing over the top. That's very lovely. Third one in the palette is just a shimmer shadow, and it is more of a really nice bronze shimmer. And we'll swatch this one here. Really lovely. This would be really nice for a function too if you want something a bit more depthy. Aroma is quite deep. I'm going to say this is more of like an olive color, like a deep olive color. So it looks grey, but it's definitely got a hint of green in there too. So this one you're going to have to kind of do a couple of layers because it looks a little bit powdery otherwise. But that's that one there. Really nice if you want to do like a smoky eye or just smoke something deep under the bottom lash line. Second last one for our top row in Double Shot. This looks like it's going to be a burgundy shimmer. It's kind of got a hint of orange in there too, but very, very nice. That would be a really lovely shade for the Christmas time. Last one for the top row would be a really nice, more so base color. It's not really anything too overly strong or pigmented, but it is in Milky, which is just this kind of cream-like color. Start a base and then go in with some more colourful colours over your eyes. Down the bottom there, it looks a little bit more transparent, but that is the Milky one. Really nice for a base though. Second row now, and we're going into Cream de la, which is a shimmer shade, and it is more of like a, like a white champagne type colour. And that is that one there. Flavored, which is quite a deep shimmer shade, and it is more of a deep brown but like hint of purple tone in there too. I would say kind of like a deep blackcurrant, but then when you swatch it, honestly, it just looks like a chocolate brown shimmer shade. That is that one there. Biscoff, another shimmer-like shade, and this looks like it's just going to be a really pigmented gold color. Oh, this is actually quite nice. I'm not a massive fan of like deep gold colors. I like to go for more of like a champagne and brighter type shimmer shade. I don't really like a lot of golds. I don't know, but maybe I haven't like played with them too much, but I'll show you this one. It's quite nice. Next one is Ready, and this is kind of like a nice sweet like orange color, nothing too overpowering. This, if you want something nice and soft, I recommend doing a really nude light brown base and then go in with this pop of orange in your crease, and it will look so lovely and simple. A little pop of color but nothing too overpowering, really soft and lovely for the daytime. And honestly, it's like the most perfect orange for a soft pop of color look. I think that I'll do a soft look in one of my videos using that one, because I actually think for the summertime that's going to be one of my favorites to use. So the second last shade for this row is in Toffee Nut, and it's quite a nice, oh hold on, I need to switch arms, but it is a really nice kind of brown purple. So it's definitely like a nude brown, but it's got a hint of purple in there. It's actually quite lovely. So that is the color there. Really nice for every day as well. Really nice if you want to put that over your eyes there and put something glittery underneath just to give your eyes a pop of something, or vice versa. Do it under the bottom lash line and go something glittery over the top. Really nice. You can do a lot with your matte shades. One thing I really like about the Revolution matte eyeshadows is that you can build them, so they're buildable and they're not so intense when you first apply them. You can build it up to your likings of intensity. Revolution is also pretty affordable opposed to other brands, so you could definitely add some in your collection at home. We are going into the last shade in this palette for the second row, and it is in Soy. It's kind of like a bronzy gold color. We'll see when I swatch it. A gold, but it's got a hint of like a kind of, I would say, like a burnt orange and brown type undertone. But it's that one there. It's really nice, highly pigmented, a really nice one again for the Christmas time. Sorry, actually just looking at this one, after I kind of played with the swatch a little bit, I would say it's just more of like a bronzy gold color. There's not really an undertone. I think it might even just be the lighting a little bit. It's just definitely more bronzy gold. Oh, my arm is cracking once again. Just coming close for a bit. So we're heading on to the last row, and the first one is Brew here, and this is like one of those type of shadows that I can look at that and I can be like, okay, that kind of looks like a black shimmer shade, but I can tell when I swatch it, it's going to have a hint of another color in there. It's kind of one of those ones you need to swatch to really find out the true color. So let's dive into this one and have a look. Ooh, okay, whoa. All right, so this is like a space gray shimmer. Just this one. Oh my god, I can't, I'm so, this is like really weird for me to go on this side, so hold on. That's that one there. I think I'm gonna have to start flicking the camera. It's probably gonna be easier for me. Actually, I'm going for a walk. Really over this now, guys. So over it. Second shade for the last row. Oh, I've done it with the wrong finger again. Oh my god. Oh! This color is in Grande, and it's like a plum purple shimmer shade. Really lovely. I'm going to flick the camera and show you now. Next shade we have is called Iced Honey. I love the name of that. It reminds me, I went to the lavender farm, which is near my family's place, and I had like this lavender honey type iced drink. So it's kind of like an iced coffee, but it's lavender and honey and the ice cream. It was so nice, and I normally don't like lavender. I don't even like the smell of it, but that just kind of reminded me of that, and it looks so lovely. It's probably one of my favorite shades in this palette, and it looks like it's going to be kind of like an orange bronze color, but it looks so beautiful. Oh wow, okay, it's like a copper. Oh, I love this one. That one is definitely my favorite that I've swatched so far. Oh my goodness. This is pumpkin spice, and it's just another really nice everyday color, a really nice mid-toned brown. This one, again, really buildable. You can make it darker, and you can also have it not as deep. So I'll flick the camera and I'll show you that one. Sorry, I'm just like, if you hear this noise, I'm rubbing my fingers all over my box here and just swatching it all. Have my little makeup pad here. my little micellar water. Second last shade is a matte shade in Venti, and this is just a deep purple matte. Really nice. Again, if you want something that's matte and you're not into like shimmers or loose pigments, this will give you a pop of color, but it's also, again, buildable. You don't have to have it as deep, or you can make it more deep as well. Lastly, for today's latte palette is Chocolate Mint, another matte one, and it is just a really deep color. Again, really nice for a smoky eye. It's kind of like a brown charcoal type color. Again, this one you want to do a couple of layers to fill in the pigment, otherwise it kind of looks like it's a bit faded and streaky in certain spots. And I'll flick the camera and I'll show you that one. I'm finding it so hard to record my arm on this side, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that was really bad swatch. It kind of looks like baby crap, but anyway. That completes the swatches for the Revolution Latte Palette. Again, you can look up the Revolution Tasty Collection. Heaps of stuff to choose from there. There was another one that I really wanted to get. There was a hot dog palette. So I had a little bit more of your red tones and I really, really liked it. So again, that was like $22. A lot of the tasty stuff tends to be sold out. It must be a very popular collection, but that was this one. Quite nice. I definitely would use some of these shades. I think they'd be really nice in the spring and also in the winter. So you've got some pops of color, you've got some everyday colors, nice evening colors. This palette you can have casual and you can dress it up, make it a little bit more glam with the shimmer-like shadows. No pressed glitters in this palette, but not too bad. Very nice. Thank you for watching this video. If you are someone who hasn't come across my videos before, thank you for watching firstly, and you can also jump over to my page if you like, and I will see you soon in my next upcoming one.